former Maharashtra Chief Minister Ashok Chavan can be prosecuted in connection with the Adarsh scam by the CBI after the Maharashtra governor gave the go-ahead today. To remind you of the sequence of events, in 2010, the Adarsh scam broke out and Ashok Chavan was forced to resign from the post of Chief Minister. But in 2013, then Governor K. Shankar Narayan had refused sanction to prosecute Ashok Chavan, citing lack of evidence. The Adarsh Housing Society, meant for war veterans and widows, had been several flats there had been allotted to politicians, and Babu's politicians, ministers, bureaucrats had been granted apartments there cheaply. Well, the first political reactions coming in on that story from both the BJP and the Congress. Let's listen in.
Mr. Chavan stepped down when there was no FIR, there was no charge sheet, nothing against him. And therefore, we upheld the highest level of public standards. By the way, I remember Mr. Pawan Bansal, Mr. Ashwini Kumar, they all resigned even when they had no charges, and the BJP has not thereafter been able to prove anything anyways. But look at how brazen, blatant and flagrant the BJP is in terms of its own dubious political standards. None of their people have resigned. In fact, look at the recent case of Rohit's suicide case. You have the Union HRD Minister Smriti Irani actually making a brazen lie, lying to the people of this country on Rohit's death. You have Sushma Swaraj actually contesting whether Rohit was a Dalit or not, which we all know is factually incorrect. So, this is a question of party's own political morality. We will fight the case. Mr. Ashok Chavan will fight the case legally, and we are confident that he will be completely absolved of the charges made against him. By the way, fundamentally, don't forget, the charge was that the land belonged to the defense, which it was proven was not the case. That was the fundamental premise of those entire allegations. And let the court or the investigations take its own logical conclusions. But what we want to point out, it's almost laughable, atrocious and absurd for Mr. Patra and the BJP to take such a self-righteous position when the world knows that Mr. Modi's government is nothing but one that is practicing hypocritical double standards on corruption.
I have to maintain a great deal of soberness and response over here, because we are the ruling party. And I would also say that as far as corruption is concerned, look at what Congress has converted itself into. It has become a den of corruption. Look at Oman Chandy case in Kerala. In fact, Mr. Sanjay Jha was trying to compare BJP with the Congress. While the BJP is trying to become a solar energy in the world, we are seeing as to what the Congress Chief Minister in Kerala is trying to do. He has corrupted even the sun. Then we have seen Veerbhadra Singh's case in Himachal Pradesh. We have seen what's happening with what happened in Arunachal Pradesh. And today, a former Chief Minister of theirs, in fact, Mr. Chauhan, who has been held as an accused by the court, has been granted not to be prosecuted. As Mr. Sanjay said, they are very confident that he is not corrupt. So rather, you should be celebrating today that you have been given a chance to prove your innocence, if at all. So why should you be worried? You are worried, the party is worried, and Mr. Chauhan is worried. Only smells of the fact that you were corrupt, and that's the reason as to why you are worried today.
Tejas Mehta joining us for more on this. Tejas, the political ramifications of this going beyond merely prosecution in the other scam?
That's right. This is really, really big as far as the Congress party is concerned, because Ashok Chavan is the president of the state Congress, and he was the one. The responsibility had been given to him by, of course, Rahul Gandhi to ensure that the revival of the Congress party after the drubbing in the state and the Lok Sabha elections, was done. Was clearly the attempt was made. Even changes were made as far as Mumbai city was concerned. Sanjay Nirupam was brought in to make the Congress, the opposition, far more aggressive, because given the BJP and the Shiv Sena constantly quibbing, it almost was that the Shiv Sena had become the bigger, the better, opposition party in Maharashtra, while they were, of course, in the government. Now, this has, of course, changed all of that once again. Equations within the Congress also, given that there are so many factions, each one trying to pull down the other. Once again, all of that will come in the forefront. But regarding, the key question, of course, is when one governor says there is lack of evidence, another governor says there is enough evidence, and therefore they have absolutely diametrically opposite decisions coming out. The key question is there enough evidence? Well, we have to just go to the inquiry commission, which was a commission was appointed on the Adarsh scam, and Justice Patil in fact carried that out, and very clearly as far as Ashok Chavan was mentioned, he had said that there was a quid pro quo. Even the Bombay High Court was not happy with the fact that the governor had refused permission to prosecute Ashok Chavan. So prima facie, at least, they does appear from these various reports and the High Court's reaction at that point of time that there was enough evidence against Ashok Chavan, but he was still not prosecuted because the governor had not sanctioned. Of course, the BJP is saying that Sankar Narayan ultimately is the Congress leader. He's a gentleman but a Congress leader, and there was pressure from Rahul Gandhi himself to ensure that Ashok Chavan was protected, and that's exactly the allegation the BJP's Kirit Somaiya, who has been following this case also ever since the new government has come and the new governor has come into force and was appointed the new governor, Mr. Vidyasagar Rao, and now of course he has gone ahead and granted this permission. So the big question, of course, Ankita, is will there be a formal arrest of Ashok Chavan? Maybe technical, maybe he would be questioned after such a long time, after such a duration. Perhaps no need of questioning required because enough evidence the CBI believes is there. But of course, this is a big political controversy as far as the Congress and the BJP is concerned, and the state of Maharashtra.